All right. Hello and good morning, everybody. Saigan Cat here. Was getting a coffee warm up. I hope you all don't mind. Let's reconnect the chats. Man, Restream's app is annoying. Annoying! Okay. Okay. Who's ready for some Dragon Quest 11 this morning? I am. I definitely am. I'm sure many of you are going to be playing your own game today. As you should. Here's what happened so far. Saigan has returned home, having proven himself in the ceremony atop. We already know. We know what's going on. We know what's going on. We know what's up. Ooh, the textures are still loading. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I think there was one more piece of armor I wanted to grab before continuing on with the story. With the monsters being super tough and the XP not being heavily available, I'm gonna be really, really focused on making sure I'm always as equipped as possible. Alright, we can almost buy a leather hat. And honestly, we should grind on platypunks until there's no more reason to grind on platypunks. Stupid Steam late release. Yeah, I don't know where you are, but where I am, the Steam games tend to come out around like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of 2 of the greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Evil Greg. I mean, Sir Hendrik. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to get to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of those 2 fabulous knights. A book. I shall acquiesce this quest. Gaming Gumper, good morning to you! Did you start in on the game yet? Oh, thank you so much. I know there's a book about my 2 favorite knights just sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the west of the city. Maybe you should head east. If you see any bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently, they are the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me about it, won't you? I will. I will do this thing for you, sir. So, east side of town. I didn't see any bookshelves in the church. You know what I'm absolutely going to miss a lot of? Mini-medals. Holy crap, am I going to miss so many mini-medals. Oh wait, no, there's a reason I came up here. There were barrels that needed breaking. Just got to Heliodor? Awesome. You have any of the Draconian quest things turned on? Or are you not going to punish yourself for no reason the first time through? There's somebody on the roof, man? I bet you didn't know about that rope on the roof, did you? You can use it to get up to the swanky part of town. Swanky part of town? We don't need to go there yet. That'll be later. Ooh, fishnet stocking. Oh my gosh, she actually reacted to my taking something. She's not going to say anything about it, though. But she was like, hey! Heliodor is a fine place to live. It's safe, it's clean, and everyone is happy. We owe it all to the king. 3 cheers for King Carnelian. I like that characters who don't have the option to talk to them, they still say something. It's just like they're focused on something else. These are little details that I missed my first time around playing the game because it was in Japanese. And it was already taking me a long time to translate the important stuff. Barrel? Barrel, barrel! Oh. Where's this go? Oh, this just goes right back up. Where's that book? We're already level 7 or something. Yeah, it's... it's a lot easier to build that XP in just a normal run. Because you don't have to go back to camp every 1 or 2 fights. There's a book called The Soldier and the Strategist, a tale of 2 heroes. Saigan takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against Heliodor, this great kingdom shall not fall, for 2 heroic figures will stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times he has ridden his colossal black steed Obsidian fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand its ground when faced with his whirling greatsword. The second half of this gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper. Regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age, he has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these 2 great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. I should go tell the tourist. Yeah. Flintstone. Meet the Flintstones. They're the morning. Something Stone Age family. Stone Age family? No, that's not right. Shit, it's been a long time since I've watched the Flintstones. Hey, it's another book. Lorelei is yelling Steve. Hi, little Lorelei. What's up, Alexiel? How are you today? There's a magazine entitled Down and Out in downtown Heliodor. Saigan takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. In last month's issue, we shed some light on the lesser-known highlights of Heliodor's historic city center. This month, we'd like to take a moment to talk about the city's diverse downtowns district. I almost said Townsdown. The land this quarter occupies once served as a defensive trench, but with the town's population growing by the day, new arrivals had no choice but to make their homes in this ditch beyond the walls. Soon the bustling shanty town had a... Ah! Thank you for the cheer! I just made her day happily. I'm glad she recognizes my voice now. Oh, Alexiel, since you're here, I don't know if you knew about this. This is something they added in for the Western release of the game. However, I am playing the game on hard mode right now, so I'm going to go back to my good gear. Ah! Right? And they have great voice acting again. There's no Yangus, but, you know, we can We can never really replace Yangus. Okay, let's go finish out this quest. There's also, like, actual proper side questing now. Like there was in Dragon Quest 9. Where is he? Who's up here? Making it hard for you to resist playing? It's so good. It's better than 8. It's better than 8. It is the best JRPG that I've ever played. I like it more than FF6. I like it more than Phantasy Star 4. And I know you were a fan of 8. You also really liked 8. What's that? Sir Hendrik is the mightier swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician? I'd heard as much. And between the two of them, they've made Heliodor a nigh-on unbeatable military force. Well, I never. Fancy that. Oh, I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may have not met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. You need to finish Andromeda? You mean you need to finish Andromeda again? What's it? Oh, you know what? I bet the Draconian shillings are those sell-only things. Oh, they've got a better crafting system, too. Currency of a fallen kingdom. Fantastic! Maybe I don't need to go kill platypunks. Although, again, I really should until I've just exhausted their XP. Oh, PS4 for a third time. You Mass Effect junkie. I can't say anything. I'm playing Dragon Quest 11 for the second time, and it only just came out today. Red Mage, good morning to you. Oh wait, no, sell. Let's sell this shilling. Oh man, I can't wait until I get my crafting so I can upgrade my gear. Organize. That's what I need. Do they not sort automatically? Or maybe they do just sort automatically. Alright. Go kill platypunks until I can't get XP anymore. And then we will return to our questing. All side quests are gone? Yes, side quests are taken care of. Well, that's good. So long as 11 doesn't have to sit around for too long. That would be a shame. Is there lots of grinding? So, about that, if you play the game just normally, without any of the additional options, it's not too grindy. I was able to play through the Japanese version with very minimal grinding, but if you want a challenge, and yeah, I know you like grinding, and you like a challenge, what I am doing this time around is I have something called Draconian Quest enabled, and you can turn on Draconian Quest when you are putting in your character name at the beginning of the game. And with Draconian Quest, you can enable up to 6 things to change the game. And I've turned on reduced experience from easy fights, where experience curves towards getting no experience at all from a fight if the enemy is too weak for you. And all enemies are super strong. So, like, just out of the gate, like, after the first town, I was having to rest or heal after 1 or 2 fights. And with reduced experience, I've had to continuously move on to tougher and tougher enemies, because, like, I'll level up, and then I won't be able to fight weaker things anymore. Some other things to make the game harder: you can turn on no fleeing from battle, no shopping, you're not allowed to wear armor, and shypox, which gives your hero uncontrollable embarrassment. So sometimes they can't talk to NPCs, they'll lose combat rounds because they're nervous. So those are all optional things that you can turn on at the beginning of the game. You can turn them off later. You can turn them off later, but you can only turn them on at the beginning. So since I've already played the game once, I've made the enemies super tough, and I've made it so that experience curves off. So, like, out here in this entire field, which, by the way, just look at how pretty this game is. You can walk all the way over there. English release time, Pat, yes! Hello, good evening to you, sir. Just enjoying how pretty this game is. I mean, you can walk all the way over there. That path, that hut over there. I went camping over there just the other day. And yeah, the grind is determined by how often you choose to engage enemies, since they're on the field, which is super nice. This is how I sounded with Oblivion? Yeah, I remember playing Oblivion. Like, you get out of that first jail, and I think I just stood there for a while, spinning around in a circle. Looking at Cyrodiil. Yeah, you're super grind heavy. No, because I played FF12 the same way, remember? Both of us played FF12 to the point where we didn't finish the game until we'd unlocked the entire license board. What I did get tired of watching was you playing Shining Force. Because you would just do the same fight over and over and over and over and over again at the very beginning of the game until everybody was level 10. Platypunk. I don't remember a laser eye fight in FF12. I remember the demon wall fight, and I remember just running over it. And I remember the fight against Vayne at the end being way too easy. Awarded for claiming victory in at least 50 battles. Oh, I'm gonna have to collect accolades in this game. This one's gonna be a completionist run. Oh, the laser fight. Oh, that's right! The stupid laser eye in Shining Force. That's right, on the bridge. That fight was brutal. The lanterns give good XP here at night. Maybe... You know what? I'll try that. Where's my horse? I'm gonna grab my horse. I'm gonna run down to camp. We'll wait until nightfall. And then we'll see if the enemies give more XP at night. Excuse me, Hammerhead. is actually not the right way. Went the wrong way. That's fine. Whatever. It circles around. And actually, wait, there's a chest over here, too. Isn't there? Or was I just seeing a platypus? Nope, there it is. Oh, I see a shiny in the grass. Grass shiny spotted. Are you running away from me or towards me? Oh, he was running away. Alright. What level am I even right now? Level 6. Ooh. Come here. There's no more chests that way. I don't think there are. Hell? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot. I forgot about mining. You want to stream this, but you think you should play through it once first. You're getting stuck in a game in public. So, you don't have to worry about it too much because you can enable objectives on the map. I wouldn't worry about getting stuck in this one. This is an excellent... Not only is this a great Dragon Quest for Dragon Quest fans, it's also a great Dragon Quest for first-time players. If you were worried about getting stuck in a DQ game and not wanting to stream it because of that, you could make a good case for avoiding most of the other ones, but I think you'd honestly be fine with this one, Alexiel. Oh wait, I was going to go to camp. That's right. I'm going to rest until nightfall. Okay, so yeah, the little flying plant things didn't give us too much. Let's see if the Drakey runs away. Yeah, the Drakey's kind of too weak. Let's go try the flying plants. I don't think there's anything else that spawns out at night. Pretty sure the hammerhead should run away. No? Didn't even care. Well, let's try the hammerhead. Let's see how it goes. More XP at night? No. Okay. Well, let's check out the flying plants. I think Kevin will like this one, especially if he's less likely to get stuck horribly like he did in DQ5. It was DQ6 that he got stuck in, and getting stuck in DQ6 is very common. Like, I dare you to not get stuck in DQ6. Five is pretty linear until, like, the last third of the game. Yeah, I played 6 earlier this year. It was the last main series game for me to play. And, whew, boy, yeah, that game doesn't give you much direction. Like, you get past the first 10 to 15 hours, and they just stop giving you direction. You really have to go out of your way to figure out what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, everyone would be fine with this. Garen will be fine to play this one. Once I get my physical copy, it's probably just going to go sit in the PS4 upstairs. Caden will probably be fine with this one. They give plenty of direction. They pull that, you know, hunt down all the orbs thing later on in the game, as most Dragon Quests do. But it's not bad. And I think they even show up on the map, honestly. But crafting is back. Crafting is fantastic in this one. Good morning, love. It's going well. I'm beating up fright bulbs. Lampling, my bad. Oh, the fright bulbs were the plants. Regardless, they're all adorable. I've got some difficulty options turned on, so all the enemies are, like, crazy, stupid strong. And I also don't get experience points from them once I'm stronger than them, so I can't grind in the same area once it's too easy. I'm at the end of grinding for this area. Like, after my next level, I'm probably gonna have to just move the story onward. Howdy, Pablissimo Vargas. Right now I'm sitting on 32, which ain't bad. I broke 60 last night. Midnight. I only stayed up for 2 hours. I was pretty tired on account of, you know, being up since... yeah, 3. Yesterday was a really long day. It's all those skins. I was up since 3:30 yesterday, yeah. And Epic Man! Did you just change your name, or...? You just happen to have the same name as Pablissimo. Maybe you could map out your gaming. Yeah, that's where I am right now, because I also need to finish out Octopath Traveler, and then Dragon Quest Builders comes out in December. you are super interested in Red Dead Redemption. I'm sure we're going to be grabbing that. Forsaken during the afternoon while Lorelei naps. I'm sure Lorelei would happily watch Dragon Quest. Lorelei recognized my voice, by the way. Skill points gained! That account to watch stuff, and this one's for streams. Oh, okay. Stream DQ11 after she goes to bed, Andromeda after Garen gets home from school until dinner. That's a good plan. See, I'm doing Dragon Quest 11 on the weekdays, and then I'm doing Octopath Traveler on the weekends. Do I have the points for this now? Yes. Thank you. They also changed how the skill trees work. You're used to the old DQ8 thing where you had like 5 different schools that you could dump them into. And this one's closer to like the license board. Except you can see what you're purchasing, except for these mystery ones, which are unlocked when you get enough of the panels around it.
Boring.
They complained about Red Dead Redemption 2 being boring?
It looks like it's more survival.
I mean, that doesn't sound bad. That sounds great. That sounds like right up your alley.
That's my life.
Hunting, cooking.
Hunting things.
Oh man, platypunks aren't giving XP anymore. It is time to move on. GameStop said the demo for Red Dead 2 put them to sleep. Well... Metal Slash from the bottom path? Yes, but I also wanted that +3 to attack with swords. Because it's going to be a while until I need Metal Slash. Do I want to stay at the inn first? No, I'm fine. We'll save first, though. We're going to be getting Camu, aka Eric, in the group very soon. We're getting our first party member. What's that? Shannon loves Westerns. She was a big fan of the first Red Dead Redemption. I don't think you... Did you play Red Dead Revolver, though? The prequel? It was on the PlayStation 2. It was... I liked that one. I didn't finish it. It was more level-based, like it wasn't an open-world thing. But it had this great quick draw system where it would go into slow motion as you were reaching for your pistol, and you could target 6 shots anywhere on the enemy before you were pulling your pistol out. So you could shoot the guns out of their hands and then cap them all with just like a quick... What is that? The hammer... The hammer trick. Yeah, and you just... Yeah, you feather the hammer or something. And that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. God, this game is good looking. Very different people. If you have business with the king, I'm afraid you've left it a little late. You'll have to come back in the morning. Seems too late to visit the castle tonight. Wait until morning? Yes. I'm just going to stand here with my arms crossed.
Halt! Not so fast.
Yes, you still have to save in church, but there's also goddess statues marking campsites, and you can rest at campsites, you can purchase from traveling merchants, you can do crafting at your campsites, and you can also save. The statues work like a mini church.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Thanks for the sub, Alexiel. It's Evil Greg. Everybody say hi to Evil Greg. Although he goes by Hendrik now. I miss the name Greg.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this, The Luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the Luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch! You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Cut it out. Making a racket isn't going to help you any. Making a racket isn't going to help you any. Okay. Well, this is an excellent opportunity for me to take a short bathroom break. I'll be back in 2, everybody. All right, I'm back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. How far did I play the Japanese version? I beat the main game. I didn't do the post game, but it was enough for it to cement Dragon Quest XI as my favorite Dragon Quest, my favorite JRPG, and one of the finest games I have ever played. Can you, Eric? Keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood. Is this the full version? Yes.
Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
What do I think of the MIDI music? This isn't MIDI. Oh my gosh, it's not MIDI. It is synthesized instead of recorded orchestral music, but it's fantastic. It's fine. It's the same music that was in the Japanese version.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious?
You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine?
This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Wait here.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
I don't think there's anything to grab down here at this point.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Go down the hole.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
We are out of milk, yeah.
And as soon as it's cool and we have milk, it's ready to eat.
Take that, barrels. Chinese. Hmm? Yeah, but what are we gonna do? Walk out the front door of the castle? We're escaping through the sewers. Oh, no, those are the cell keys, not these door keys. Die, barrels.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Why is my phone ringing? There's no reason for my phone to be ringing. I'm gonna ignore it. Snuff that torch out and follow my lead. So what I like about this stealth section is that even if you fuck it up, you're only punished by having to fight the guard. You don't have to, like, start the section over again. God damn it. You said to go! Stop. Satan, Emperor of Hell! Thanks for the follow. Good morning to you.
Ha!
Sorry, Camus. I'm just... Eric, I mean, I'll get used to it. I am not sneaky. Like it all. He's kind of turned over that way. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Aha! See? See? Kerfriz, good morning.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
It's a lot of sewage we just fell into.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Maybe our luck's about to change, he said in front of the room that has a save point next to it. I guess Eric has never played a JRPG before. Pre-ordered the game, but you don't have the storage space to play it? You'll have to wait until you can get external storage? You know you can delete your games from your system, right? This is only a 30 gig game. You can delete other games to make room for it, and that doesn't affect your save files. Your save files are stored separately from the game data. Kona, chew. Go lay down. Dragon! What's a gimmick?
Wait, there's something there.
I know, I saw it when I walked in the room. God, you guys are blind.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
So if you deleted a game and went back to play it, the save data would still be there. Yes, so long as you didn't explicitly delete the save data. Yeah, save data is stored separately from game data.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. I spoke too soon.
I feel like I'm playing Crash Bandicoot right now. Metal slimes! Now is not a good time for me to get him, Reggie. Currently outrunning a dragon. Flamestorette, hello, good morning. The dragon, isn't he? All the monsters in Dragon Quest are adorable.
Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh. We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is! The dark spawn!
So they're just having the worst day.
Me and my big mouth. Move. Now.
Alexiel, it is definitely on your end. I don't have any dropped frames on mine.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
We've had luck? Have you been paying attention, Eric? I have not seen any luck on our end.
We've got him now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
How are we feeling about the voice acting so far? It is superb. And there it is. The title. Square Enix presents the best Dragon Quest you have ever played. Any love for DQ9? Yeah, of course. DQ9's a fantastic game. I don't think it's... Well, as this is a new release, there's a lot of people who are going to be new to the channel and might not realize that we have a fully voice acted... yeah. There were, what, 5 of us doing the playthrough? Yeah, 5 of us doing the playthrough, swapping out. My love, could I bother you for some more coffee? Thank you, my love. She just gave me the biggest sigh. With the voice acting, you think that Divinity 2 has better voice acting? You're basing that off of 2 hours of gameplay?
Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Perry's giving me grief for smashing pots. Just breaking barrels and pots is one of my favorite things to do in these games.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right? Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
Apparently my microphone picked up that truck. It was rumbly enough.
If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town.
Pissarro, hero. Hello to both of you. Good morning. No, we need to
Glad you're coming along.
help Eric get something
The
from
seer
town
told me to
first.
stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Barry looks at Eric and goes, "We haven't been watching Banana Fish." A Bishonen Criminal reminded you?
No, an AMV on YouTube reminded me.
Oh, there's an AMV on YouTube. Yeah, we need to get caught back up on Banana Fish and My Hero. I think we've missed an episode or two of My Hero as well. Half Yangus, half Jessica vibes from Eric. He's got that criminal half and that pretty half. All right. Party chat.
How's it going?
Before I got slung in that dungeon, I stashed a certain something in downtown Heliodor. Now I want to get it. Let's head north. Okay, but first, grinding. What is Banana Fish? Banana Fish is an anime based on a manga from like the 80s. It's really good. Why aren't Square Enix localizing the Dragon Quest Monsters games? I love those. Well, we only didn't get, I guess, 2 of them now. We didn't get Caravan Hearts and we didn't get Joker 3. But in fairness, Joker 1 and Joker 2 did not sell well here. I think they're great. Absolutely wonderful. But we need... I'm gonna go knives this time. I went with boomerangs before. I think they're great games, absolutely, but we need more weight to the series before we get them. Maybe 11 is what we need. And remember, it was 3 years before we got DQ7 for the 3DS, so we might get another one. Oh, that's right, we didn't get either of the remakes either. I'm pretty certain that has to do with the poor sales of Joker 1 and Joker 2. Ah, good old pet powers. That blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now tell me something. Have you heard of pep powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Thank you, my love. Kona. Thank you, baby. Oh boy, we got a gold chain. All right. It takes 2 to tango quest, and we're gonna tango with Eric. Are we already out of coffee? Oh, no. Shoot! You not wear that? Ah! Ah! Saigan's wearing all the gear. Eric gets nothing. What are my favorite TV shows? Yeah, we don't really watch a lot of television. We watch My Hero. We watch Banana Fish. We've been watching... Yeah, Perry watches Supernatural. I used to watch Supernatural. It's been a couple of seasons, though. I have a lot of catching up to do. We've been watching Star Trek The Next Generation. Did this come out today? Yes. Yeah, they didn't really market DQ Monsters Joker 2 here. But Nintendo published 7 and 8 for the 3DS, and those did really well. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky and see some more Monsters games coming out here. Oh, you're both on Fight Wisely. Yeah, okay, carry on.
Another one bites the dust.
Weaker party members earn 20 experience points, but stronger party members do not receive any as the enemy was too weak. Well, that's useful. It means Eric is still getting XP. I didn't know if they were just going to, like, block off XP from the entire party. I don't recall Bodkins being able to call for backup. Oh god. Can you not? Eric's gonna get a ton of XP from this, though. The Boss Hunter! Good evening. Wait, good morning. Good time of day to you. Jeez. That Bodkin did not want to go down. What? That didn't level you? That's annoying. You should be able to get XP from Platypunks also.
Ha! Easy.
What did I have Ro on during my Japanese playthrough? Did I have him on claws?
Another one bites the dust.
Does anyone know why they changed the name of monsters from game to game even though they look the same? What are you talking about? The monster names have been pretty standard within the localizations since the DS titles. Did I put any handicaps on for this? Yes! I'm playing with super tough monsters and less XP from weaker fights. I really don't like that you can't grind. What are you talking about? I'm grinding now. I was grinding earlier. You just can't grind on weaker monsters, and that's just something that I have activated. If you don't like that, then just don't turn that feature on. Okay, I don't want people to get the wrong idea about this game, because It's an optional feature that I have turned on. I turned on reduced experience from easy fights, and all enemies are super strong. If you don't turn those on, then they're not there. No, I don't want to go into town yet, actually. We're going to go back. Because I haven't done that zone team-up attack yet. Or I guess it's a party pep attack. What's with the hood? I'm a wanted man. I have to hide my face.
Ha! Easy.
Wanted dead or alive? Yeah, but mostly dead.
Nice.
Nice indeed, Eric. I don't think I can afford anything. Guile, maybe? Nope. I should totally have half-inch. Although half-inch would be way, way more useful on a no-shopping run of the game. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Why would you not shop in DQ? It's been a long, cherished challenge run. Ever since I think DQ3 was the first game that people started running it without doing any shopping. With the addition of the thief character on the Game Boy Color version anyways. It's a fun challenge run that people like to do. But not shopping also means not getting the cat outfit for Veronica, so, like, that's half of the game right there. I think that was the one who was buffed, so this shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, he was. Yeah, it does help the characters get even out, and I think that the XP that Saigan's not getting is still going to Eric, because it feels like he's getting boosted XP. May try all handicaps for second run, but not sure about no armor. Yeah, the no armor one is scary. No armor, no shopping, stronger enemies, grinding is harder, that's... woof. You know, there's like a list of things that could go wrong if you have all of them turned on. It'd be a challenge for sure, though. Found a pointy hat. Eric should have that. Excellent. Should have come down here first. You would have to avoid all fights until you get Kamyu with that. There's a required fight against the guards, though. So I think that that wouldn't be viable. You'd probably want to go with greatsword so you can have faster combat. Like, I don't see succeeding with sword and board. Camp spamming, yeah. Do a fight, go to camp, do a fight, go to camp. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pep power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it all right. You should be proud of yourself. To have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a pep power is a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like pep power. And I must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are. Consider this small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Don't forget, there are many more pep powers out there, just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. And don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master and the more companions you meet, the more pep powers will become available to you. Yeah, no shopping means no medicinal herbs, but you can grind them off of the bunnycorns in that first area. You would definitely want to, like, save all of the medicinal herbs you can for the required fights. Okay. Oh, wait. Get equipped. And he's level 6 right now. So he should still be getting XP from the Platypunks and from the Bodkins. So we will continue fighting them on the way up to town. I wonder if the armor doesn't let you wear any or just removes the defense. I think you're not even allowed to wear it. That's what the description said, I recall. Which sounds just brutal to me. I mean, these pumped up enemies have been doing a lot of damage even with armor. I'd probably use the skill seeds that you get gifted at the beginning of the game, go great swords, get to the point where you can just one-shot anything that drops medicinal herbs, grind those for a while, and then go for Eric. Having Eric in the party would help a lot for that kind of run.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, they give good gold, too. We're going to be able to buy some equipment back in Heliodor. I still can't believe this is coming out on PC when the Xbox One doesn't get it. Dragon Quest has never come out on... Dragon Quest hasn't come out on a Microsoft system since Dragon Quest II on the MSX. Would it be nice if it came out on the Xbone? Yes, of course. But the fact that it's coming out on PC is huge. It's huge for the user base. PC gaming is much, much larger here in the US, and it's great that Square Enix took the time to port it to PC. Usually they're not so considerate with their Dragon Quest releases. But Heroes 2? Heroes 2 was on PC, wasn't it? Yeah, not being able to get XP from weaker monsters is definitely like an old MMO type thing.
Ha! Easy.
Come on, Eric. Hit level 7.
Another one? Oh, yeah.
There he is. No. Critical hit chance. Sleeper hit. I mean, both are going to be useful. And I'm being thorough, so we're going to wind up with all of those. Guile, though. Steals items. We need more points. Dodge chance. Deafness, which increases your crit. Ooh. Yeah, alright. We'll grab... No. We'll grab Sleeper Hit. No, we won't. We don't have enough points. Fine, we'll grab Crit. Fine, game. Have it your way. And that'll help with metal slimes later, once we get to them. Of course, we're only going to be able to fight, like, so many metal slimes before the game says, nah, you get nothing. You get nothing. Alright, so that was level 7 for him, wasn't it? It is. Okay. There's no more XP available in this area. It is time to move on. How long is this video going to be? A few hours? Yeah, like, are metal slimes just gonna... do they curve downwards? Or is it gonna be like... You know, you're level 14, you get full XP, you're level 15, you get half XP, and then by level 16, you get no XP?
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
Downtown Heliodor. Save. Or, well, in and save. Welcome to downtown Heliodor, the grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. You ain't from around here, eh? Well, if you ain't got a reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. What's that? You're looking for the dump? Well, you're right, and you're in the right part of town for rubbish. There's a great big pile of it right in the middle. Oh, there. We can't save. All right. I'm going to take a short bathroom break and get coffee going as well. Yes, sweetie. Perry's been waiting. You're going to do coffee too, right? Yes. I'm going to do coffee too. So I'll be back in 5 to 10. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you all soon. Crazy Neko Girl didn't see us sneak in. All right, I am back. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Coffee is brewing. I intend to continue my adventure. Let's go rooting through a garbage pile. It's a grand old time here in the slums of Heliodor. Apparently not it. Shopping! I did enjoy boomerangs, but we are going to go with a more focused approach this time. With Eric, we're going to have him on knives. Barrel! Perry getting her feel-good juice. Already a couple of cups in, I believe. This is pot number 2. Let's buy another Chimera wing. Is there no proper armor shop down here?
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
Give him a second.
Wait a minute. That rat.
there it is.
He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on him. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Yes, I am going back to the old clothes. That is because, as nice as the Trodaean togs look, they were not, they're not what we needed defense-wise. I'm playing with super tough enemies turned on, so I'm gonna be min-maxing this time around. Which I know is weird for a Saigan cat Let's Play. Usually I don't care that much about my stats or anything. But hey, Draconian mode is just gonna do that for us. Although I guess I did min-max in Blue Dragon, didn't I?
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
You have me going to a lookout tower to spot a redhead? Buddy, I will have this done in no time. But first, to Snoop. Pot. Pot. Barrel. Barrel. Barrel, barrel. Oh, Connor. Hush up.
Get out of here! Go on!
Oh no, shush. Stop!
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
There she is. Dirk and Eric, is that a reference? I swear every duo in Dragon Quest is a reference of some kind. Like Bangers and Mash? Hello, love. Are you wanting to get through this way? Sorry, it ain't quite that simple at the mo. Someone's pinched off the planks again. They'll repair it eventually, but it'll take a little while, I reckon. But I can climb. Well, Dirk is a type of short sword, or a long, straight dagger.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Why does Eric sound like a Vegeta copy? He doesn't? Wait, where are you hearing that? He doesn't sound anything like Vegeta. Any of the incarnations of Vegeta.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they locked you up and thrown away the key!
If it ain't my favourite little tea leaf!
Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about! Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the
Stormy,
castle?
thanks for the sub, man.
That was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Nice one, Bullseye. That great big coward of a guard nearly weed himself when he saw you. Everyone says hi, by the way, love. They all heard your impression of Ruby. What do you think you're staring at, eh? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow me dog? You're having a giraffe, ain't you, giraffe? I think Yengus said the same thing, didn't he? Look, I ain't got time for this. Go on, sling your hook. Bullseye here is a lone wolf like me. He don't take kindly to strangers. Ah, but you know what? Some holy water and a buzzberry or two might change his mind. What are you gawping at me like that for? It ain't like I'm asking much. Just go shake the tree and grab some berries, isn't it? Go out of town, down the walkway thing, and straight on. Big tree, funny berries on it. Bosh. And as for holy water, well, that's easy. Buy it from a shop. And remember, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want them both. Otherwise, no deal. Are we dropping frames or are you just having issues? You're just having issues.
That is the manliest.
Is she? I mean, that's my take on her. Okay, so we already got some buzzberries. We need to buy some holy water. I'll see if you can lower the quality on your Twitch stream. Orbo! Good day to you, sir, but I have no dropped frames on my end. So there's not much I can do. The wireless? Yeah, I know the wireless has been giving us issues. I will order us a new wireless router. It is Twitch's end? Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. It's usually Twitch. What, did you think I was just gonna hand over me dog to some stranger? Nah, there's gotta be something in it for me, innit? That's how things work around here. So get me some holy water and a buzzberry or two, then we'll talk. There you go. Let's see now. Yeah, that looks like what I asked for. Blimey, you actually brought it. Mug. Yeah, Bullseye, it's your favorite. Buzzberries. We'll share these, all right? Orf. Huh, good, ain't they? Right, let's sprinkle this holy water on you, shall we? Here we go. Now the monsters will steal clear when you go playing outside town. Nice. Bark, bark. What? Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me and I look after him. Anyway, a promise is a promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, all right? Bullseye, listen, boy. Go and play with the nice man for a bit, okay? Arf, woof, woof. Come along, Bullseye. Oi, you.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that!
Breakfast guard.
Work like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
I don't know. I'm under the assumption that her keyboard is just broken. Totally not a wanted criminal running past me. Oh wow, they're actually open. I was not expecting that. Ah, Eric can't wear shields. They are late with the PC version of the game, because Steam. Like, I like Steam, I really do. It's kind of nice having just all the PC games in one spot. But, you know, if companies were still doing physical copies of PC games, people would have their copies of Dragon Quest by now. It amuses me that everyone bitches about Fallout 76 not going to be on Steam and instead going to be on Bethesda's launcher. But you know what Bethesda's launcher does? It releases games on time. It's not. People just want everything in one place, and then they ignore the fact that Steam does have issues. And if Steam's down, it means you don't really get to play any of your games. Some of them have offline mode, but yeah, we'll be playing it on PS4, so it doesn't bother us regardless. Although I am annoyed at Sony for their crossplay stuff. Ooh. Aww. Can't explore the well. Alright, anyhow, we gotta sneak into the rich part of town. I'm pretty sure they're gonna stop us. Yeah. Hold up, Saigan. The guards aren't going to let us past, so we need to find another way to get into Dirk's shop. Oh, it just so happens to be a way up. There it is. Need to get onto the church roof. From there, that rope will go to the church's roof. Door on the second. Huh? Oh, that just means he's got useful information. It's not required. Mm-hmm. He's a very talented hero. He just does it. He's like, hey, you ever been tightrope walking? Nah. Just gonna do it anyways. Is what required.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit! Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the Kingsbarrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The Kingsbarrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these...
Married?
Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
Hi, Kona.
The south
Are you
gate
ready
is
to come
crawling
in?
with guards. We won't be walking out that way.
No, Tate. You stay away
And
from my
Hendrik's men
computer.
are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh?
Yeah, Eric does kind of have that Christopher Walken dialect, doesn't he?
There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
I think it works for him. Going out that way. This way. Downtown. My love. Can you let the dog in? Thank you, baby. I kind of figured that was going to be the case with Eric's voice. A lot of people complained about his voice in the trailer, but it actually does fit his personality.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
These are very diligent.
Look at all those lights.
Soldiers.
They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Phone. No. Starting to get a lot of spam calls again. We could go to the Mangle Grove, but we're going to go this way instead. We haven't fought these mushrooms yet. It's a stump chump! I haven't seen a stump chump since last year when I played the game.
Ha!
Saber cat cob. Oh, they're so hard to kill. They're too damn cute. Annoyed we aren't getting as many viewers as last year. Well, the difference is that this year, people are able to play the game themselves. And that's what the channel has largely been about, is getting more people playing Dragon Quest. So for every viewer I'm not getting because they're playing the game instead, I'm happy. I don't think it's because it's split between YouTube and Twitch. Usually, people will pick one or the other to watch on for different reasons. And, you know, Twitch is having issues today. So... Is there something hidden over here? Usually the little Yoshi hang out near, like, hidden items or things. Go away! You guys aren't even worth XP. What are you doing? I like that they give you a couple of HP and MP back each turn. That's nice. Those are actually accessories that I'm wearing. Okay. Why aren't you guys using your... What powers? There we go. Can't wait to pick up DQ11 on PC, waiting until you hear if the port is serviceable before you buy. Steam just unlocked. Fantastic! Congratulations to the Steam purchasers. Go enjoy your game. The Boss Hunter, hello! And thank you for the update, Mindfun. No, go away! Go away! You're not worth XP, I don't want to fight you. Oof. Eric. Oh, fuck. Eric, wake up. Stop! My God. There we go. Yeah, and that's another reason why I also started streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. Twitch has a lot of issues. So many issues. Stop spamming your sweet breath. My God. I'm regretting this fight. Thank you. Although half the problem with this fight is because they weren't prioritizing the stump jumps. They should have been. I think the enemies are smarter, too. Like, I don't think that they're just stronger. I think they're smarter, because these stump chumps, they are not afraid to use their medicinal herbs. How often did they use them before? Not very. How long until next party member? Next party member should be Senya? I think we get her in the next town? Don't do it. Oh my gosh. So long as they don't show up with mushrooms, they're not bad. Okay. We're gonna have everyone follow me, because I don't trust you. Actually, no. We're gonna save that.
Ha! Easy.
Well, the MP accessory only restores like 1 MP per round. But yeah, it'll help a little bit with Veronica's MP usage, especially early. Like later on, it's not that bad once she's built up, you know, a nice pool of MP. But, oh gosh, early on. She casts Frizz twice, and then she doesn't do anything. But, that is a traditional mage. They get that daily Hadoken. Oops, no, I need... Gotta make sure these things die as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the stump chump will be a punk. Is Pep automatic like it happens every few battles or so? Largely, yes.
Another one bites the dust.
It's mostly a random occurrence. There are some abilities that you can use later on in the game to give yourself Pep. I don't think I'm ready to fight the actual saber cats. Cubs, yes. Explosion! Yep. What weapon types does Veronica have? I'm pretty sure... You know, I can't remember what she gets in addition to staves and wands. Yeah, it's like the coup de grace from 9, but they occur much more often. And they also last like 4 turns, so you don't have to worry about using them right away. Oh god, we had our first death. So much for fighting wisely.
Nice.
I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. Run away! Run away! Oh! Oh, you get 1 HP back. Alright. I'm gonna rest at the church before I head to the Mango Grove, though. Well, sprinting, don't feel bad about not knowing about the sprint to boss hunter, because that's something that they added for the Western release. You could not sprint in the original. And it's also the first Dragon Quest where you can... Well, no, that's not true, because they did add sprinting to the Game Boy Color release of 3. Okay, there has been sprinting in the game before, but it wasn't originally in this. All right, short break. I'll be right back.
Who else wants some? Ha! Easy. Another one bites. Ha! Easy.
Oh, I was muted. Yeah. Yeah, that's on me. The battle system reminds you of Grandia 2? What part of it? Did you play a different Grandia than I did? Grandia 2 has a very different battle system. Get on the log. No? Nope, almost. Ah! There we go. Why are you attacking the smog first, you fool? Attack the one that can put us to sleep. Yeah. No, 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 no. I don't want to fight you. Oh, come on. They fall out of the trees. Jesus.
Ha!
Yay, mini medal. Bless you, Tate. Little kitty sneezes. Lips. What? No, it's homage. Homage. What's an homade? Bad bubble slimes. Do I have Draconian Quest activated? Yes, I do! I have super tough enemies and less XP turned on. And it's definitely giving it that classic DQ difficulty. Yeah, the game in its vanilla state is really easy. Like, it's perfect if you're new to JRPGs or new to Dragon Quest in general. But if you've played other Dragon Quests, vanilla is going to be too easy.
Who else wants some?
10 actually did come out on the 3DS Abyss, but I think he meant 9. Bubble slimes falling out of the trees on me. I don't like this place at all. Empty. Empty. Oh, right. No, I remember that treasure chest. We'll be back.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
They released an MMO on the 3DS. That's surprising. So, the way that Dragon Quest X worked on the 3DS was it was actually done through the cloud. So it's more like you were streaming Dragon Quest X to the 3DS. And it was not very good performance. But it was an option to play Dragon Quest X on the go.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that.
Crimson-eyed Wolf, hello. Good afternoon to you. Good morning to you.
We
I
used
don't
to
know where
be
you live.
thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yeah, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it.
Yes, give it to me.
Behold,
Thank you.
The fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Is it like the alchemy pot? Very different. It's actually more like the blacksmithing from Dragon Quest X.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauty.
And you can't really experiment with your recipes either. So the idea is that you want to get all three of the bars into the green. The closer you get to the arrow, though, the higher quality the item is going to be. Yes, you can only create the recipes that you have. There's no experimenting like there was with the pot. We don't have any flourishes, so all we can really just do is bash. But the thing is, even though you can't experiment with the recipes now, you can now improve items up to, I think, +3. Did I ever play Breath of Fire, Grandia, or Dark Cloud series? I loved Grandia 2 and 3. I tried playing Dark Cloud 1 and I didn't really get very far into it. Breath of Fire, did not care for based on like the first hour of the game. But I was a lot younger then. I might have a better opinion of it now if I was to give it a chance. Perfectionist Pearls. So yeah, we can use the pearls to upgrade equipment. Which is a lot easier to do later on when you've got like flourishes and things. Ooh. Sometimes those crits come at bad times. Or no, because they'll never actually go over. Perfect! Beautiful! It should be a +3. Thanks for the follow, Crimson Eye. I don't think we have... Oh, do we have more? We can make a hat! We don't have... Cut Pop or Kaleidocloth. Oh, we can make better Trodaine stuff for wearing later. Okay. Accessories. Let's rework this bronze sword, though. Yeah, I did boomerangs with him last time, and they were really good. But I'm going to try a more direct approach with knives. As I recall, there were some pretty useful knife abilities. Oh, yes! So good. Hello, Doggo. We'll be speaking to Doggo shortly. A recipe book. scale shields and suits of scale armor. The passage of countless years has taken its toll and reduced this ancient tome to little more than a faded cover around some tattered scraps of paper and thread. Oh hey, small scales. Oh hey, I wonder if we should do some more crafting right now. We will before we hit this next boss. Ah! Somebody smashed up the bridge! How are we meant to get across now? I guess we're gonna have to find another way. Let's look around. Dog. What's up, dog? Doggo will follow us now. But we are going to try and do some crafting. Oops. Nope. Armor. Make one scale armor, or we could make 2 scale shields, but Eric can't wear one. So it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, let's do the scale armor and a scale shield, I guess. +2. Got some more perfectionist pearls, though. Do a shield. Being able to craft your own gear felt almost overpowered in normal gameplay. It's probably going to be much more balanced for Draconian mode. Ew. That was ugly. You okay? Or did you spill coffee? Alright, I need another pearl. A fun-sized forge. Fits in your pocket, apparently. Okay. Hopefully we'll be less squishy now. Actually, no, let's make another sword. That will give us another pearl, and then we can rework the shield as well. Yeah, dude, the crafting system in this game is so useful. Being able to upgrade your gear makes a massive difference. Nice. Nice. Nice! This will probably sell well, too. Dusk! Thanks for the sub, man! 4 months of getting lost. We're getting lost together. Rework. Scale shield. Not getting lost, it's unintentional exploration. Thank you, Fish Food. That's the spirit. Okay. I think that's all I want to do right now. Okay, it stayed equipped. There is a bit more we could do crafting-wise, but I think that's enough. You got anything to say, Eric? Looks like you'll be able to use the fun-sized forge at any campsite we visit from now on. I guess you better make the most of it, huh? Let's get through the Mango Grove and pay a visit to Cobblestone before any guards from Heliodor catch up with us. Sounds good, buddy. And save. We're gonna rest, and then we're gonna go fight a boss. The mark on Saigan's hand is glowing. It seems to be responding to the curiously shaped plant. Hold your hand out to it? Yes.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam. Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay. Ooh. chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
And thus was born
What
the
heck
budget
just
mimic.
happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed.
Soma, thanks for popping in, and a Merry Questmas back to you.
And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
You're right, Mary isn't here. Mary's probably playing the game himself. The cow! What's a cow doing out here? Moo! Let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to. Moo! Looks like the skies should start to clear here at dawn tomorrow. It'll be perfect weather for adventuring, so grab the bull by the horns and get out there. Moo! I forgot that the cows were weather cows. That's handy. Actually, more likely up to his nose in overdue translation work. Possibly. Victims.
Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Well, Rye-Shot, we are in the middle of a forest. We're wanted men. We can't go back the way that we came. So, yes, that man is really our only option to have the bridge repaired. Yep, it's a boss. And there he goes. Definitely scarier with Draconian Quest stuff turned on. Yeah, neither the hero or Eric are bridge builders. They're not carpenters, man.
Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Hey there! You two!
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch!
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm.
Otake, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath. It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair, too. Life just isn't fair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
Just beautiful, beautiful hair. Anything new for us to buy? We can sell some stuff. We can definitely sell some stuff, though. Pig hats! There are pig hats here. Hats. Oh, you know what? I should buy some holy water. Even though I never use this stuff, ever. It'd still be good to have our hands on some for crafting reasons. Just in case. Just in case. You never know. Pig hat! Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, did that say it was a shamwich hat? Sham Hatwich. We still have zone?
Ha!
Did it wear off? Nope, we still have it. Does prep last as long as you... Wow. I'm going to assume you're asking how long pep lasts. It lasts like, I think 4 turns, even outside of combat. Or until you use it in a party pep attack.
Another one.
Another one bites the dust. Hey, sweetie. What do you want to do for lunch today? The next save point I get to, I was gonna end the stream for a while. We can get a proper lunch before coming back home, and then I'll jump back in. It's a different... This is a palette swap. It is. Poor Eric. Did we not level up from that boss? I feel like it's been a long time since we leveled. I should check. I should check. I feel like we should have some skill points we can spend. Oh, nope, there it is. Firewolf, hello, welcome. Break soon, not right now. I'm gonna get to the next save point. We can get Sleeper Hit Cobra Strike would be useful against bosses. Sleeper Hit would be good crowd control against a lot of nonsense. Persecutor. A Sly Strike that can see sleeping or confused enemies taking 6 times the usual damage. Damn. Damn.
Who else wants some?
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-nan. Evac! Useful. Still not Zoom, though. Ooh. We could move towards getting Zap. Dragon Slash doesn't hurt. Oh wow, Pep Chance requires 8 points. Ew. Ew. So jealous, why is Square taking so long to ship the CE? Want to play now? Mine shipped last week. It just won't be here until Thursday. And yes, there will be an unboxing video on that. Forsaken Oberon, hello and welcome.
Easy.
Oh no. Okay, pig hats are too weak now. What about Lips? We still fight Lips? Or is the game just telling us to get a move on? Oh, what about you? What about you? There were some people who got the CE early, which is annoying. There are some stores that broke Street Date as early as last week, which is also annoying. I love. Yeah, we can go to Quixote's. Didn't we want to eat better this week, though? we have one night of vegetarian food, and we're like, okay.
All done.
All done. Done eating healthy now.
No, really.
You were, yes. So what are the options, love? I'm in your care. You're the one who knows food. XP from Lips? XP from Lips, okay. Still, we're definitely not doing efficient grinding right now. I think it's just time to move on. Except you always come in nice groups. Rude. Yes. One of those killed me earlier today, so he's not that adorable. One night of vegetarian food is one night too many. Pizza, Chinese food, or tacos. Tacos was on the menu briefly there. Yep.
Another one bites the dust.
She does. It's true. I don't think they can hear you either, because I put that nice little noise gate on my... Oh, you want to go? Let's go! And Firewolf says, hi, Perry. He says hi.
Who else wants some?
I think you did. Ooh, yeah, we could go to Panera. Let's go to Panera. I go to Ola enough during the week as it is. Oh, that's a bubble slime. I don't want none of that. There's nothing in here to collect. Go away! You following me still? Come on, get up here. Are there any items down there? I don't see any. Ooh. Gratefully. What is going on over here? They have to pose. It's a rule for heroes. They have to pose after every fight. How strong they are. Yes, this was the area right outside your starting town. Is where I'm going back to right now. Save Cobblestone. Yes, I'm on my way to save Cobblestone. See, guys, the town is fine. Everything's fine. It's rare to see travelers here in Cobblestone. I hope you enjoy your stay, although we don't have an inn or anything, I'm afraid. But what we do have is Amber. She's always very hospitable, and I'm sure she'll be happy to put you up if you ask nicely. She lives over on the east side of the village. Why don't you know me? I grew up here. Alright. Let's sit. Okay. A priest, but the adventure log is sitting out, so I'm gonna save. Alright, folks. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're gonna go have a nice lunch, and then I'll be back this afternoon for more Dragon Quest. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Do take care. Please remember to check out my Patreon page as well. There it is. Ta-dam!